Call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KCRG, I'm Steve Smith on KIX 102.5.
We'll see sunshine today with highs in the low 90s. Mostly clear skies tonight with a low near 73. Sunshine in upper 80s for Tuesday. And basically the same thing for Wednesday. More sunshine, highs nearing 88.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
77 in Seneca, 75 in Pittsburgh, 76 in Joplin. And sign up for severe weather alerts. Download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Malin from the Show.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Malin. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, you can go to the KIX website, to the Morning KIX page, and click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
How'd you like to go see Justin Moore with Randy Hauser?
We've got your chance to win tickets right now.
They're going to be at the Walmart Amp on October 3rd. And if you want to win those tickets, all you have to do is text the word tickets to 417-623-1025.
And we're going to find out who the winner is in just 19 minutes.
Here's Jason Aldean.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Morning, everybody.
Well, man. Thank you.
Jim
Headphones
Fox,
right on the
everybody.
floor.
Jim Fox, yay.
Good morning.
Let's see if we can do this today without getting kicked off.
We'll see. Morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Megan.
Click to watch
Morning,
live.
Tiffany. Thank you. I won Tiffany's blanket raffle she was doing.
You did.
I did.
You did.
It was super cute. She had a video of her kids actually drawing the tickets out. And
Boy, nothing's happening on TikTok.
no, I don't know why.
I did.
A little different. Morning, Shalala.
Oh, there's user 956-511-79.
Morning, Major Woody.
Morning,
Morning, Bran.
What a catchy username. I like it.
Morning, Willie.
Tempe?
Did you see? Yes, I saw your idea. And we've got to be more established on TikTok before we can start just doing special occasions. Megan had the idea of only going live when we had like Would You Rather Wednesday and things like that. So the issue with that is you have to go live a certain number of times for a certain amount of time before TikTok will let you go live.
Good morning,
whenever.
user 419-795-957-973. Yeah, you've got to, so during this trial period, we have a 14-day trial period,
right,
wherein we must go live for so many minutes on so many consecutive days.
Morning,
That's
Major.
part of what they consider when they are considering to approve you, I guess, your go live license. So,
Or whatever that is.
hey, Major Woody.
So what is this show? We're a radio show.
That's what I ask every single day. What is this show? What the heck is this show?
Show, very loosely.
Show, very loose.
I forgot that's what was on the button now.
Okay, it's a radio show in Joplin, Missouri.
Seems professional.
No,
Oh, God. Man,
come
do we have
on.
you fooled.
I am not wearing pants.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's got pants on.
TikTok will hear that
Morning,
and block
Benny.
us.
TikTok shop. Morning,
TikTok
Steve.
shop, reset the algorithm. Yeah, no, it's a radio show in Joplin, Missouri, and this is just a video of us doing the radio show. So it's not a show at all.
Sheila says, do we know these people? Well, go over on TikTok and you can go say, hey, you can go meet them. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't integrate the TikTok chat into the rest of our chats.
Not yet.
So you missed that.
Yeah, we're still trying to. If we could get. Well, thank you very much, Major. Where are you from?
Hey, thanks, Major.
From where are you? If I don't want to dangle my preposition.
Oh, stop it. Don't do that.
What? That's what my.
You didn't need to add the finger to that. Oh, from Vegas.
From Vegas.
Hot day.
Man, you're up early, aren't you? I thought we were up early. You're a whole time zone or two away from us.
Morning, Jim.
Is it hot in Vegas? Is that the question you always get asked? Morning, Jimmy Cat.
You couldn't dangle it. Well, hey, well, ho.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wait a second.
Homie,
there.
don't ride that bike.
How you doing, Steve Gage?
Las Vegas. Here on this show, we believe that Elvis is still alive and
Speak for
doing well
yourself.
and guarding Walt Disney's brain in a silo down in Florida, along with Bruce Lee.
Jimmy says, morning, Randy.
Morning, Randy. I am the Morning Randy. We were watching
Morning, Shannon.
old Craig Ferguson videos over the weekend. So there was nothing good on TV over the weekend. So at one point, we ended up poolside, just sitting out by the pool, watching YouTube. And we were watching old Craig Ferguson videos, which Craig Ferguson is a genius, if you don't know. He's hilarious. But they were talking about how in England, the word Randy means amorous feeling or, whatever. Are you Randy? That's, and they just kept using it in the wrong context over and over. And it really felt like my name was being taken in vain. Morning, Shannon.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Major.
Yeah, thanks, ma'am. Or ma'am.
Sorry, I don't know. It's Dorinda. Morning,
Peacock
Dorinda.
Lady. I hope it is, because if it's not, it's like someone.
There's a lot of Peacock Ladies just running around. Don't be a Randy, be a Jen.
Okay, fine,
nice.
Megan. Thanks a lot. Major Woody's a man. Thank you.
Okay, good to know. He says we're fun.
Your pronouns are.
Morning, James.
Not always. Sometimes we're very, very sad. But we're here every weekday from 7 to 9 Central Time. So for you, it'd be like from 5 to 7. And I'm doing math right now, and it's way too early for that, and I've not had enough coffee.
He says no pronouns.
So this week, we've got the Justin Moore, Randy Houser tickets that we're giving away, which we're going to find out the winner for here in a little bit. But also, Joplin's Third Thursday is going to be happening Thursday night. I'm going to be out at that, so make sure to make plans to come by and point and laugh. I'm thinking we might be able to do another googly eye photo.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
So,
okay,
for Major Woody and other people who may not know, we have this set of googly eyes that we like to take and stick on any statue that we can find and take a picture with it, and then we take them down and leave it, without doing any damage or anything. But it's a hoot, and there is it's a hoot. Hoot! And there's a miner statue, a statue of a miner down there in the park in front of City Hall.
Minor. Very different things.
Miner, like coal miner, like mineral miner. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 707.
We'll see sunshine today with highs in the low 90s at 76 in Joplin.
Guess what, Jen?
What, Randy?
Justin Moore and Randy House are going to be in concert at the Amp on October 3rd.
Oh, no, you don't say.
Yeah. Okay, I thought this was going to be weird. Yours was what did you say?
What do you mean it was? I don't remember. It just came out on
yes!
you don't say.
That was way weirder. Can you do that later and let me record that?
Yeah, I'll do it into the oh no button.
I think that would fit on the oh no button way better than the ooh-wee.
Well, how'd you like to go see Justin Moore with Randy Houser? Not you,
we were
anybody
talking
else
about
but
that.
you.
Yes. All you have to do to get signed up to win these tickets is text the word tickets to 417-623-1025.
And do it like right now, because we're going to find out the winner in just 11 minutes. That's it.
Here's Tim McGraw.
Oh, live like you were dying. No, not like that. You're not dying in an awful way.
He said to.
Not like that.
It's the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Not like you're being mauled by a bear or.
And that's what, if I was dying, I would be like, help, Rhonda.
Morning, Romelda. Yes, congratulations, Steven. He was the Father's Day sweepstakes winner.
Yeah, Stephen Haggerton was our winner.
Yeah, he's on Facebook with us right now. Congratulations, Steven. That was amazing.
Oh, no. This, by the way, Major Woody, is our oh no button.
It doesn't say oh no right now. Oh, I guess you just made it.
Oh no.
Yeah, there you go.
So it is our red oh no button. Look at it. See it? See the oh no button? Occasionally during the show, I like to touch our oh no button.
Don't make it weird.
Why? I'm not making it weird. You're making it weird.
You're like.
Sometimes I press the tip of our oh no button.
Holy
Listen.
Cow.
Oh no.
Yep.
That comes. I don't like that. I'm gonna redo it. Oh, no. You never know. Oh, no.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right.
It's not right. What's
It's
wrong
gotta
with
be
it?
right. I don't know. Oh, no.
Morning, Gary Crow.
Oh, no. You had to yell morning on the end of it.
Sorry.
Keep your morning off the end of the oh no
It was
button.
Gary Crow. I had to.
I understand. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's all right. Not the best. That one with the quiver that it had, the little tremble.
Yeah.
When the oh no button had a tremble in it.
Randy won't stop touching buttons. I know. He touches the buttons and he breaks the things.
I am on the buttons.
Morning all up. My service will stay in.
Tickets, Major Woody said.
What?
Tickets.
Ronald's?
Women get mad at me.
Rumdelda? Sheila.
What?
Sheila. It's a little early. I don't know what they do in Laverne, but
Ronald's.
I don't know that you need a mimosa right now.
McDonald's. Oh, the show would be so
Thank you
much
for the heart,
better with
Megan.
mimosas.
Morning, Sarara. How are you doing?
So if we create TikTok effects, we get a reward.
What's the TikTok effect?
I don't know. I'm going to click on it here. Download for Windows.
I feel like that has been so much of our experience on TikTok. What does it mean? I don't know.
I don't know. Let's press the button and find
Let's just
out.
press the button and see what it does.
Where's an effect?
Thanks for sharing the live video, Megan. Hey, Shalala, never give up. Never give up. Always believe in yourself. Major said, you guys are great. I feel like I'm on a radio show. Thank you. We're doing something, right? I guess.
Sort of.
Did you put an effect on it?
Yes. Okay, yeah, that
Woo, what an effect. That was so good. Do it again.
special effect. Huh?
All right, I'm turning off the contest. We got to call some winner.
Hey, let's try vibe.
Is it a vibe? Is the vibe vibing?
Put a hot dog on here.
You put a hot dog on there.
Yes, we put a hot dog. We put a hot dog on here. Okay, I'm done with the effects.
Okay, we got to call our winner anyway. And be very careful how we do this.
Oh, yes, because we got kicked off of TikTok on Friday for the...
Wait, Megan says, how are
right.
you giving the hearts on here?
I don't know. Ready? Woo! Okay, I'm starting recording.
Thanks for the rose.
You gotta quit talking. Hello.
Hello.
Is this Carol Monroe?
Yes, it is.
Wait a minute. Your name's Carolyn Monroe.
Wait, there's no Carolyn.
Can we
It's
just
Carol,
Carolyn Monroe?
okay?
Carolyn Monroe. Goodbye, Norma Jean.
I'm sure she hears this all of the time. I'm so sorry, Carol.
Carol, guess what else? Carol, we've got something that you may not hear all the time. You want to know what? That you won tickets!
Woo!
Congratulations, Carol. You're going to be going to see Justin Moore and Randy Houser on October the 3rd at the Walmart Amp.
Just still sees a 4-6 concert connection.
Say KIX 102.5. There you go.
No, yeah. Thank you, Carol. All right, Carol, has any of your information changed? All righty. I got you already here in the system, and I believe these tickets are going to be emailed to you probably at the end of this week, if not early next week. So keep an eye out for that email
If
from
we have
national at
them.
zrimarketing.com.
We should have them by
We should.
now. Yeah. All right.
All right,
Thanks a
thank
lot,
you, Carol.
Have a
yeah,
great week.
good. Bye-bye.
No information was shared with the audience at this time. I didn't have the buttons turned on for the ding dings.
Yeah, I've wondered. Morning, Randy Doris. Morning, Melissa. Stand up by the Walmart. I need a new phone to hear our morning show. Okay. Whatever it takes, Romelda.
Carol, we've got something that you may not hear all the time. You want to know?
I won ticket. And I won ticket.
That you won.
Wait, that's not Melissa. That's Romelda, Sarah.
Congratulations. You want to do that? That you won tickets. Because I was walking all over you on that,
Yeah.
and we can do the audience noise at that time. Ready?
That you've won tickets.
Did you play it?
Yeah.
Oh, because the Q button didn't come on, and it cuts off, I'm afraid.
We got plenty of time.
And you won ticket.
And then it goes, congratulations. Let's just redo all that. Ready?
That you've won tickets.
Congratulations, Carol. You've got tickets to go see Randy Houser and Justin Moore on October 3rd at the Walmart, Arkansas Music Pavilion. Very good. Very good.
That's better. That's better.
Yeah, you see, Major Woody, everything in radio is just a big lie.
Morning, Mark.
Including that you can
Mark
make
had a wait.
sustainable
Mark
living at
says,
it.
"Hi, Randy. How you doing? Been a while since I seen you guys since I moved to Kentucky."
Mark moved to Kentucky?
Mark moved to Kentucky. How's Kentucky treating you, Mark? Thank you for explaining gifts, Megan. Major says my phone's still ringing.
What the?
Major says this is a radio station. No wonder you guys are so good. Man, we are fooling.
Yeah, we're fooling somebody. Hang around a little while, Major, and you'll understand. There's nothing professional happening here.
Bye, Romelda. Have a great day.
Goodbye, no machine.
I'm sure she. Okay.
Goodbye, no machine.
The time. I'm so.
I don't think she was ready to play along with that. I do not like being associated with that hussy.
Yeah. Mark says, not too bad, but I got sad news. I lost my eyesight completely. Only had 20% in one eye. Oh, my gosh.
Mark had struggled with this before, if I remember correctly. But I'm so sorry, Mark. Do they have any treatments or anything that you're doing for it?
At least slow it down or mitigate that some. He said it's been 3 years since he's been on the live. Well, thanks for hanging out today,
boy,
Mark.
stuff has changed then,
Yeah.
I imagine, right?
A lot.
Man. For the worse. It's not gotten any better, Mark. If you're expecting your money back, well, go talk to the front desk, okay? Because
You got a minute 45. Hey, Jen, when's a good time to drop off the blanket? If you're going to be in Joplin, you can just swing by the radio station if you want, Tiffany. Whatever's good for you.
next Thursday.
I mean, unless you want to bring it by sooner than that. Who doesn't love a good snuggle with a blanket?
So Jen won a blanket in Tiffany's raffle.
Yeah, isn't that cool? So Tiffany has her eligible blankets that she makes. And they're these really wonderfully created, fluffy, soft blankets.
What was she raffling for?
It was a pink blanket just in time for Father's Day, and I won it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Yes, he has a new co-host. Actually, I've been here for 2 years.
New. Yeah,
Yeah.
the new smell's almost completely gone. There's another
I'm
one
Jen.
that
How's it going?
has insinuated itself.
Major, you got to stop. He says our charisma's perfect like actors. Wow.
Our charisma's perfect.
Hey,
Oh.
don't make that.
You've
noise.
not heard our songs yet.
Oh, that's true. Nice to meet
Well,
you,
you
Mark.
guys-
Glad to have you here.
Like Major Woody just did, be sure and like and follow our page on here so that you can get notifications and know when we're on. You can come on with us every day, and we can just be part of your morning. Usually there's some sort of court mandate involved with that, like a community service thing that you're fulfilling. But if you want to willingly do it, that's a new novel idea, but we're all for it.
All right, here you go. 7 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the low 90s this afternoon. It's 76 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 5 minutes. How did your Father's Day go?
Mine was really good. We got to spoil Kyle all weekend long. What about yours?
You don't get a Father's Day.
You asked how it went.
I can understand the chin hair fooling everybody.
Okay, I don't have chin hair, thank you.
Anymore.
Randy.
Thanks to the new Epilady.
Oh, my Lanta. How was yours?
Mine was really, really good. I did. I got to just lay around and pretty much do nothing all day long. And
enjoy your new yacht that you've been campaigning for?
I did not get the boat. No, I did not get the boat.
Okay, well, then you got the truck.
No, did not get the new truck either, but, maybe next year. My children, they're in greats. I raised them. I brought them into the world.
Sure.
I gave them food and a place to sleep. I mean, admittedly, all of them had sleep in there, but this is the things I get. They just turn around and spit on me,
I don't know why. For some reason, when you said you gave them a place to sleep, I was like, oh, like a dresser
hammock.
drawer
A
or
hammock.
something to tuck them into.
So anyway, for other fathers who were disappointed but are sporting maybe the world's greatest dad t-shirt and stuff, we've got a special acknowledgement for you in the next 30 minutes.
But first, we got to give away some tickets to go see Justin Moore with Randy Hauser.
We've been getting you signed up all morning by texting the word tickets to 623-1025. So I think we've got our winner.
We do, right here.
Okay, let's go ahead and
You ready?
call that. Yes.
Arriba.
Oh, it's ringing. Hold on.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this Carol Monroe?
Yes, it is.
Wait a minute. Your name's Carolyn Monroe.
It's Carol.
There's no Carolyn.
Can we
It's
just
Carol,
Carolyn Monroe?
okay?
Goodbye, Norma Jean.
I'm sure she hears this all of the time. I'm so sorry, Carol.
I do.
Carol, we've got something that you may not hear all the time.
That I won tickets.
That you've won tickets.
Congratulations, Carol. You've got tickets to go see Randy Hauser and Justin Moore on October 3rd at the Walmart, Arkansas Music Pavilion.
Yay!
This still sees a 4 States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5, my favorite radio station.
Oh, boy.
There we go. Yes, thank you for reminding everyone, Megan. You two peeps, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and keep it on all messages. Thank you, Megan.
Yes, thank you.
Jimmy says, we like Jen. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw that Mark.
I like y'all, too.
Live in our way from Nashville, Tennessee, and Hawkinsville, Kentucky. I saw that.
Yeah, he's using speech to text.
I
now.
figured. I do, too.
She said, yay.
Because apparently I used all 5 fingers when I text.
Hey, it's Candy Jan. Morning, Candy Jan.
There's Candy Jan.
Says she hope you had a great Father's Day.
I did, but no. It blocks out the word fat.
So it's
it
just
says
Thursday.
Thursday. That figures.
Have a good one, Shalala. I will look into your message when I can, okay? All right, what are we changing? What are we changing the oh no button to? Hold on. Okay, so every time Randy leaves, we got to change the oh no button to something. What are we going to change it to? We've done Tallywhacker. We've done Scooby. We've done I got a basketball game tomorrow. What else can we do? Oh, man. I need some ideas, guys. This guy pees like the wind. We got to hurry. Not the mama. I love carrot cake, yes. Oh, yeah, I love me some minty carrot cake. Oh, yeah, I love me some minty carrot cake. So the minty carrot cake thing is because back in, gosh, I think it's been like a year ago, we were doing Would You Rather Wednesday, and Randy had to dress up like a unicorn and go to the grocery store. And while he was there, one of our listeners, Harry, bought him a carrot cake because he's a horse. He needed a carrot, right? So as they start eating this carrot cake, Randy's like, it's kind of minty. Like it tastes a little green. They flip this carrot cake over and it's moldy. And Randy's over here just scarfing down on moldy carrot cake. It was hilarious. It was cold and dark in the woods. That's a good one, too. I miss my hair, yeah. Randy likes penguins. Oh, I got to start making a list. These are good, guys. Morning, Amanda. Yeah, next time it'll be something about leaving me in the woods all night because he's also done that to me. Took me on a snipe hunt, left me in the woods all by myself all night long. Had no idea where I was. I missed my hair, obviously. Great. Randy likes penguins. Randy does not like penguins, which is the irony there. How you doing, Amanda? Hello.
Hello. I'm back.
Oh, bless it.
Okay, we also... Amanda. Morning, Amanda. So
We're super fabulous.
for the newcomers, for the noobs, we also have a thing we call Jen's Movie Rehab, where every Friday we assign Jen a movie to watch over the weekend because she doesn't watch. She's never watched movies before.
What?
Have you seen Fight Club?
Yes.
You've seen that?
I have seen Fight Club. I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I've seen it.
Nobody talks about it. You know that. No, not Good Will Hunting.
Yes, I want to watch Good Will Hunting.
Yes, Major Woody, we are live on the air right now. If you want to hear the radio show, you can live stream it by going to KIX1025.com.
Yep. We also have an app. We're everywhere.
Yeah, and if you go to the website, we're live. The video is up there live right now on the website.
But
and
you can't chat on the website.
Yeah, you can't chat on there. That's the only problem. So there's a button there you can hit that live streams, and you can hear the music that's playing right now. We can't play the music on the video because of copyright rules, and social media platforms such as TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter, and the others are idiots and don't realize that we are licensed to play this stuff. So you shut, Megan! Watch your language on here, all right?
Hold out the full name.
Oh, yeah, I love me.
Messing with my oh no button while I'm gone.
Put it back up to the microphone. Let me.
Oh, yeah, I love me some minty carrot cake.
It's obscene. That
It's
is
so good.
obscene. You messing with my oh no button when I'm not looking.
Wait until they discover secret sound.
Oh, yeah. That's true, Tiffany. So anyway, we assigned Jen a different movie to go watch over the weekend so that she can get all the movie references that frequently come up in conversation.
Right.
She didn't get anything we ever said. I mean,
right
it's like
over my
with
head.
different language almost. So then on Monday, she comes back and tells us what she thought about it. So what did we? Oh, yeah, for Father's Day.
Father of the Bride.
We assigned her Father of the Bride, which she had never seen, the Steve Martin one. And everybody else is like, really? She's not seen that? Like the week before, she watched Jaws, which, by the way, is free now on Roku.
Of course it is. Of course it is. 1 week later, it is. It was not free.
We complain frequently about how you have to pay for any good movies. I can't believe we found this one for free.
Yeah, no joke.
Scrapping Ice? Is it Scrapping Ice?
Get real scrappy with the eyes.
I'm happy here, no country. Yeah, he handled the country. Country music has changed a lot, though. It's not the yuck, shucks a monkey stuff that you
Why are you
used to know.
shucking a monkey?
Well, how else will it get shucked if you don't
think
do
you're
it?
supposed to do that to a monkey.
So, yeah, it's not that kind of stuff anymore. I mean, we're playing Post Malone and Dasha and Morgan Wallen, and Luke Combs.
Shabuzi. Shoot, what was I going to say?
It wasn't worth hearing, I'm
Jen's
sure.
movie Rehab.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle had some pretty strong opinions this weekend.
About Father of the Bride?
About, as a father on Father's Day, what movie should have been assigned. He felt like he should have gotten a voice in this.
Oh, what did he think? I would have listened. I would have valued his opinion.
He thought it should have been Fast and Furious because it's all about
The dad. I did not think about it that way. I did not. Morning, Ray.
Morning, Ray. I was like,
That's
you're welcome
a
to
good
call and tell
point.
Randy how you
Yes.
feel tomorrow. And
I need input. I need help. I mean, it's obvious I need help.
I love me some minty carrot cake.
All right, we got to
Morning,
fix
Ray.
that.
Oh, he's going to change it.
Should have left it alone. Oh, no. I don't like that. I can already tell I don't like it.
Oh, no.
No, it's pretty good.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. All right, we'll leave it for a little while.
See, even Jimmy says that's a good show.
What show?
Fast and Furious, is that what you're talking about?
I have never seen any of the Fast and Furious
Really?
movies, I'm proud to say. Yeah, I've
Oh,
never
my
watched
gosh.
any of them. So they could have
Kyle
assigned it to
loves
me
them.
for over the weekend. They're just so cliche.
What? How do you know if you've never seen them?
Well, I can tell by the ads and the bits that I have seen. I'm like, huh?
Don't do that.
Which Jen has a gag reflex she can't control. So if
Don't.
anybody makes the noise, huh?
Stop. Stop.
She psychosomatically hoops herself. Usually it's on the air
I'm
when it happens.
breathing through it. It's fine.
So Major Woody's wondering, do we do call-ins as well? Yes, we do. So in the next hour, starting at 8 a.m. our time, we're going to be talking today. Our topic is the phrase that makes you cringe. Okay, this could be a catchphrase that you're so annoyed by, like,
Get her done. Some
No.
people are so over get her done.
oh my gosh, years ago. What's the one that the kids say now?
The kids say
Bet.
now.
Bet.
Bet.
I hate when someone says bet. Just makes me want to hit something. Punch
Riz.
kittens. Riz.
You got Riz.
You got Riz.
No cap.
Bet.
Like
Especially
fam.
Bam. I don't mind, but yeah, like that. Or it could be something like your wife saying, honey, we need to talk.
Mark
That
says
can
the one I
make you
hate most
cringe.
is moist.
Oh, there's one. Okay.
Tiffany says bussin'.
Bussin'. Bruh. I hate
Bruh.
bruh. Do you even lift, bruh? Do you even lift, bruh?
Yeah, we get calls from all over the world. The number's right here on the screen.
Yep. Right there. You can call us.
Here you go. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 732
Here's Chris Jansen.
on KIX 102.5.
Skibbity toilet. Yeah.
What?
There's a
Skibbity toilet.
weird animation called Skibbity Toilet. It's a toilet with a human head in it. And he's got this big old neck.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Oh, you don't need to see it. Some
Oh.
kids showed the boy at daycare,
I
and
wanna
it's a
see
whole
it.
thing now.
Where'd the audio go? I love it. This looks like one of the videos that I would show, on the... And for some reason, the sound is gone.
I have a brush sticker on my phone that one of my junior high kids gave me. A brush. Oh,
Skibbity toilet.
bra sticker. Yeah. Gary
Bruh.
says wash. He
I
doesn't
saw
like
that,
wash.
Sarah. I saw it on your phone, and I was like, why does she have a bra
Right.
sticker on her phone?
Thanks for all the love, Major.
Gary hates wash.
Send us 11 roses.
It could be a mispronunciation. Okay, so it could a phrase, saying, or word that makes you cringe whenever you hear it. I hear people say especially, and it makes me want to punch kittens.
Holy cow.
What?
Look at this giant turnip from Megan. I think it's huge. What did you do to it?
Strange things that entered into your conversation today.
Bushes.
Megan and her giant turnip. Library. Yeah, that's another one. So it could be a mispronunciation, could be a catchphrase or catchword, or it could just be something that, like your kid's on the phone saying, Dad, I'm sorry.
Phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX. This is Randy. Mark, how's
Hey,
it going?
Mark, how are
from
you?
Kentucky. See, Mark just called us. So here, let's turn it on where they can hear it.
Hey, I just want to say hello to everybody. I'm sorry I can't see it in your comments if you're saying hi to me or anything like that. But Randy, the day me and you met at Downstream and you prayed over me, I still appreciate that every day.
Well,
But
awesome.
I just want to tell you I still love you as my brother in Christ, and thank you for everything you have done. And if I do lose my sight, the last thing I want to see is my wife's smiling face.
Well,
And
hold her up really close to your face there, Mark.
oh, I do.
There you go. Yeah, call us
glad you
anytime,
called.
Mark. Okay, what do you want to hear? Got it, buddy. We'll do it. We got to go.
Bye, Mark.
Later. Bye, Mark. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 735.
We'll see sunshine today with highs in the low 90s. It's 76 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at 4 states news and weather in just 25 minutes. Also in the next hour,
We want to know the phrase that makes you cringe.
could be a word like that, or it could be something someone says to you, makes you go, oh no, like your wife saying, honey, we need to talk.
Oh, nobody likes to hear that phrase.
No, not from husbands or wives. So you can tell us the phrase that makes you cringe at 623-1025.
But over the weekend, I watched another movie for
Rehab. And if you don't know what this is where we assign a different movie to Jen to go watch over the weekend, because before she came to KIX,
Well, I'd never really seen a whole lot of any movies before, so I am slowly but surely being rehabilitated.
we'd make references all the time and she'd just sit there with drool on her chin.
I wouldn't understand it. So on Friday, Randy will give me a movie to watch. I'll watch it over the weekend and then come back on Mondays, rank it 1 to 10, let you know what I thought about it.
So over the weekend, we assigned her, because Father's Day, was on Sunday. We assigned her what I thought was a good Father's Day movie, Father of the Bride. But then your husband pointed out that it should have been a Father's Day movie that fathers would have liked, like Fast and Furious. And I was like, oh, I didn't think of that.
That's what he was campaigning for, yeah.
A little too late to let me know now.
That's what I
Should've
told
done
him. I
that.
said, next time you got to let him know these things.
Yeah.
So we watched Father of the Bride this past weekend, and actually it was when the entire family sat down and watched it together. All 4 of us loved it. We thought it was just so well done. I loved Steve Martin's character arc throughout this. His coming to terms with his little girl growing up and no longer seeing her as this little pig-haired 7-year-old,
I don't like the term character arc. Can you never use that again?
Okay, I
'Cause I
liked his
picture
progression.
A big boat full of characters.
Yes, okay,
Mickey
that's
Mouse
not
is
at
on there,
all.
Bugs Bunny, Woody Woodpecker.
Not what I meant. I just like the way that he grew as a person and let his daughter go to be her own independent person.
It's
and
a hard thing for a dad.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine
You
what that
can
is like.
only imagine. That's all you can do. Is you can only imagine.
It was-
You can't do more than that.
Okay, thank you.
Imagine is all you can do.
So, Beans and I both got pretty emotional in this movie. There were several parts where it just, you feel it. That connection that you have with your dad as a daughter and how special that is and how that's not something that is, ever going to be replaced no matter who comes into your life. And so I thought it was a great Father's Day choice. I loved this movie. I loved these characters. I thought it was so fun to watch. I love that my kids enjoyed this movie. So for Father of the Bride, I'm going to give it a 9.
A 9?
A 9. I thought it was such a good movie. I loved it.
She is so biased.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, okay, yes, you liked it that much, but a 9?
Yes,
Really?
I think it very much deserved it. The
All
fact
right.
that it made my daughter get emotional like it did as well, and me, who's quite a bit older than her, I think that's just very telling of the power of the storytelling.
So in other words, you like to make your daughter cry.
I don't like to make my daughter
I get
cry.
it. That's, maybe next. Okay, we'll do Nightmare on Elm Street this weekend. She'll
Don't do
cry at
that. Come
too.
on, Randy.
Oh,
I don't want
give
to
it
watch
a
a horror
10.
movie.
We'll have
Please.
another movie assigned for Jen this Friday
For Jen's movie Rehab.
on the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
That's Jen's movie Rehab. Or the back end of Jen's movie. Oh, that sounded bad. The back end of Jen. Oh.
Oh, no.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, we didn't mention that. Kimberly.
Oh, my gosh. I didn't even recognize her. Oh,
Fell in love with her seeing her on that movie. Yeah.
that is so cute.
That's a little weird. Yep.
Yeah. That's so funny. I didn't recognize her at all.
Thanks for calling, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Later.
Bye-bye. She's such a woman. Who, me?
Yeah.
Am I?
Well, we think. Not based on the chin hair quotient.
Hey,
but
I don't have chin hair. Oh my gosh, you guys are giving us so much love this morning. We got the hat from Megan, more roses from Major. Thank you guys. Thank
Major,
you for all
you'll
the
have to
love
call in
today.
and be on the show sometime soon.
Mhm.
Oh, what happened to your camera? There it is. I don't know how the effects. I'm assuming.
Where's the hot dog?
The effects won't work because we're utilizing a OBS to do things.
I wanted it to show the hot dog on the screen at least.
There's
A lens? I don't think any of it's going to do anything, which is super disappointing.
There's funny. Oh, look, there's funny.
Brandy says, now you need to watch the second one.
I don't think the second one's nearly.
You don't think the
good.
second one's as
No.
good?
It's almost like My Big Fat Greek Wedding, you know.
I liked My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
I did too. I liked the original. Then they got stupid after that. It's like it's just Hollywood trying to capitalize on a franchise.
But
They're just
Brandy
trying
and
to
Jimmy
make
are
a
both
buck.
saying I got to watch the second one.
Yeah. Okay, go watch the second one, but not on Jen's Movie Rehab. We will not be assigning it
Oh,
because
come on.
it is not.
Thank you, Sarah.
It is not a classic movie like the
Okay.
original was.
That's because we got to watch Good Will Hunting, guys. Morning, Cappy.
Now, sound effects. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. We can turn this on and listen.
Are they going to hear it, though?
I don't hear anything from our end.
I don't either.
There's a boing.
Have you seen Forrest Gump? Yes, I've been assigned Forrest Gump. That's one of the ones I watched.
Okay, we've done sound effects.
I'm going to post a list at some point of all the movies that we watch. I know Sheila's been asking for one.
A poll and a gift vote.
Okay, how do we deal? I don't know how to do those things, but sure, let's do it.
Do a quick poll.
We got boingaged.
Yeah, we can do a poll among comments.
Oh, what are we going to poll?
You think this is a poll or that's a poll?
Do you like this answer or do you like this answer? Randy should be Forrest Gump in that movie. I think he would do a good job. They're going to recreate Forrest Gump with you.
Okay, there's a quick poll. Okay, blue is that answer. Red is this answer.
Oh, okay.
Do you like that answer or this answer? You should be able to see it now.
Hey, good morning, Pam Cossie.
Everybody be sure and vote
I
on
don't
that
see it.
answer or this answer.
I don't see it. Where is it?
I don't see it either. It says users
Where's the
can-
poll? Who sees the poll? Anybody see the
says
poll?
they can see your poll now. Oh,
Randy.
you can't see my poll.
Have you seen Debbie Does Dallas? No.
Okay, that's probably not going to be one that appears on the movie list.
Okay, I'm not going to ask.
Even though it is a classic, Behind the Green Door will not be on there either. You can look it up in your spare time.
Do I want to? It's still good, Dorinda. Thank you. I don't see the poll anywhere. Who sees the poll?
It says, quick poll started. Your viewers can see it now. Clearly state your question and explain the default option. Oh, somebody's already voted on the red one.
Hey, thank you for voting, guys.
The results are in.
Yeah, it's not on YouTube. There's no
This
poll on
answer
YouTube.
won, not that answer.
Thank you for taking part in our poll.
For those of you that can see our poll, there's a text poll.
All right. We got to keep the movies decent.
Yeah. This is a family show, so
Mm-hmm.
now we've got to do multi-guest and co-host.
Don't see it. Yeah, well, It was only on TikTok, Jimmy.
And apparently they only run for like 10 seconds or so.
It was really short-lived, and I never saw it.
Sweet Home Alabama has never been on there, Mark. That's probably one we could put on there.
I've seen parts of that movie.
Of Sweet Home Alabama?
Yeah.
I was not impressed with it. I didn't think it was that great. So,
he loves that movie.
yes, he does. This weekend, we're going to assign her Goodwill Hunting. No, we're not.
Yes, you are. You just
here's
told
the story
them.
behind that for those of you that don't know. We assigned Jen Goodwill Hunting because she had wanted to see it for a long, long time, and she had asked, can I see that? And finally, I broke down under her relentless persistence and said, okay, fine. This weekend, go watch Goodwill Hunting. We described it to her and everything on the air, talked what it was all about. And then she came back on Monday, and she had watched a different movie. She watched Major League.
Accident. We had talked
How do you
about
accidentally watch a movie? Whoops.
We had talked about Major League at one point being the movie to watch over the weekend.
And apparently she was paying absolutely no attention on while we were on air assigning the movie because we talked in deep detail about it. She went home and watched the wrong movie.
I wanted to watch Goodwill Hunting.
And
I really
said,
did.
that's it. You will never watch Goodwill Hunting.
And now you want to sign it.
Never going to assign her Goodwill Hunting ever. You had your chance.
Assign me Goodwill Hunting. I want to watch it.
No, you had your chance.
How about Ghost of this Mississippi?
Ghost of Mississippi. What?
Randy, I don't see your pole. Was Randy pole dancing? Hey, no. TikTok shop.
TikTok shop.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie. Which one do you love? Do you love
Pam's here.
Hi, Pam. You love Sweet Home Alabama, Tiffany? Is Rain Man on the list? Rain Man is on the list. And I think we've tried for that one, and we couldn't find it for free or something.
Could not get a copy of it for free. There are some movies that you would not believe are not available right now. One of the ones we really, really, really want to assign her is what's his name? Oh my gosh!
I know Sling Blade.
Sling Blade is the one.
Yeah.
We have looked and looked and looked. There is not a copy of the movie Sling Blade anywhere, and nobody seems to be aware of this. I mean, it's one of the greatest movies ever, I think. I'm not the greatest, but it's up there. But I can't believe it doesn't exist anywhere.
Crazy.
You cannot watch Sling Blade anywhere.
Here we go. 4 seconds.
I don't know why. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the low 90s. It's 76 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at 4 states news and weather in just 13 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to know the phrase that makes you cringe.
Whatever it might be. It might be a catchphrase that people say, you know, like Riz.
No cap, fam.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I just said.
I hate the bet, yo.
That just sounded weird coming out of your mouth. Stop it.
Stop it.
So tell us the phrase that makes you cringe, 623-1025.
Could also be something that, you know, that you just hate to hear, like your boss saying, can you come to my office, please?
You might want to sit down for this.
Yeah, that right there. That's one nobody likes to hear.
Like, it's not going to end well at all.
That'll make you clinch. So tell us yours.
that was a very
623-1025 or on Facebook.
So how was your Father's Day?
It was all right. It was
okay.
Good.
You don't sound very enthused.
No, I didn't get the truck or the boat. Okay, let's be honest. I didn't have. I mean, I campaigned pretty strongly.
You really did, yeah.
But it didn't happen again this year. At least I'm not one of those dads, though, that's having to wear the World's Greatest Dad T-shirts. You can always tell the new dads, the ones that have those, or they've got the mug now.
Or the hat on, yeah.
Although I think we probably ought to salute them as the real American heroes that they are.
This station presents Real American Heroes.
Real American Heroes.
Today we salute you, Mr. World's Greatest Dad T-shirt wearer.
Mr. World's Greatest Dad T-shirt wearer.
On Father's Day, your kids give you a shirt that you proudly put on, proclaiming your prowess at papahood. But then you see your neighbor sporting the same thing. Uh-oh.
There can be only one.
Well, looks like we're all headed for a dad-off.
My dad is stronger than your dad. Yeah.
So the next time you see two middle-aged men settling this dispute mano a mano, be sure to give respect and a wide berth to the undisputed victor, Mr. World's Greatest Dad T-shirt wearer, a real American hero.
World's greatest dad t-shirt wearer.
What are you gonna do next? Beat up the #1 grandpa? Nice.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Okay. What is the subscription
Oh my gosh.
thing?
Brandy says she might have Sling Blade.
What?
That would be amazing. Wait. Sling Blade or Rain Man? Which one? Either way, I mean, we haven't been able to find either of them. Yeah, Jan. Jan says, I got you a truck, and she got you a car.
Okay. Okay.
Come on.
I have yet to be able
grateful.
to drive it. Jan did get me she came closer than anyone.
Oh my gosh, Megan, I saw that on Facebook. I grilled a bacon wrapped ribeye, some barbecue, some chicken, made some stuffed mushrooms, taters. That looked so good. One of these days, we're having dinner at your house, Megan.
Yes, real American hero. We always salute our real American heroes on the show.
We've done Top Gun 1 and the new Top Gun.
Yeah, she's seen both of those.
Loved them. Brandy might have Rain Man. If you have it, could we borrow it? That would be awesome.
She'll scratch it.
I won't scratch it.
All right, phone calls in the next hour.
We did a huge crawfish boil, says Dorinda. That sounds good.
Where? When? I wasn't invited?
No.
When did you do a huge crawfish?
Crawfish.
Crawfish.
Oh no.
You're not our dad. It's one of the most freeing statements you can make to a man.
Megan needs 2 phones so we can have her on here. I know. They're missing you over on Restream, Megan. Have you guys watched The Boys, the TV series on Amazon? Yes. I've watched a little bit more of it than Randy has, though.
I'm not impressed.
He's not impressed. I like it. I think it's hysterical.
I watched the first season, and I was like, all right. And the second season, it just got stupid. And then when they started branching off into all these different storylines and everything, I'm like, all right, this is exhausting. I was not too impressed.
Yeah, yesterday for Father's Day, Dorinda says.
I did watch over the weekend. I started the Apple TV series, Presumed Innocent. Jake Gyllenhaal stars in it.
Okay.
And I've watched the first couple of episodes. It's pretty interesting.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's about a guy. He's works for the prosecutor's office, and he's like an assistant DA, and another assistant DA in his office is murdered, and I mean pretty brutally murdered. And they begin doing the investigation, discover that she is pregnant with his child, and he's married and has a family and everything.
Drama.
Yeah, so it gets pretty twisted.
Ooh, Dorinda. Look at these pictures you just sent. Oh, Randy.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot there, Dorinda. That's
Man,
awesome.
that
Yeah,
looks
great.
so good.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
Look at that. Look at all that food.
Mhm. Yeah,
Dang.
that's awesome. Yeah, great. Thanks.
That looks great, Dorinda.
The invite. That was awesome. They used to have, the town I used to live in before we moved to Joplin used to have an annual crawfish. What is my deal with that word?
Why can't you say crawfish?
Crawfish ball.
ball.
And I mean, there would be 2,000-3,000 people come to this. They'd have live bands. It was huge. They just bring out these big metal cauldrons and dump them on plywood on sawhorse tables, and
That's cool.
yeah, everybody just kind of gather around.
I was disappointed with season 3, part 2 of Bridgerton. Oh, no. I know a lot of folks were excited about that.
What was the other show that we
What
watched?
about House of the Dragon came out this weekend, or House of Dragon. Did anyone watch it? New season?
Yeah. I watched The Regime, which is an older show that was on HBO, but I hadn't seen it yet. So I watched, it's just 6 episodes. It was the weirdest thing. Kate Winslet stars as this dictator of country. It's kind of she's the chancellor of this country, but she is so oblivious. It's kind of a dark comedy, but it's not. I think the only time I ever laughed out loud was the time she's very, very germaphobe.
Mm-hmm.
So someone in her office, her department, tells her that steamed potatoes combats black mold. And so there are these big flower pots piled with steamed potatoes with steam. And they're just walking through all of them. And I kind of cracked up at that. Love Mindhunters. Major Woody, yes, love Mindhunter. Are they ever going to have a new season of Mindhunters? I love that show.
Dorinda says, I was, and there were parts I wish were different, but I love how it ended.
True crime.
Yeah, you're a big
is
Bridgerton
another
person too, Dorinda.
No, they won't. Major Woody said, I've had it saved on my list in Netflix on my saved shows list for forever, hoping they would have another season.
And no go?
No go. There wasn't much on this weekend. I have watched more
Morning,
than
Dustin.
Acolyte, and I've decided I don't like it. It's stupid.
No, that stinks.
It's not-
I was so excited about that one.
Staying consistent with the canon, so they have changed some things
Bummer.
that even in the existing movies does not correspond with.
Hey, just so folks are aware, hey, like Dustin just joining us on Facebook, we've got a whole other conversation going on TikTok right now that we can't integrate into the Restream chat, so you're missing out on those messages.
So if you come on TikTok, you can see that.
Yeah, TikTok shows everything.
YouTube is also a great way to experience the show, to be able to comment and chat, and we will respond to you when you talk to us, but you won't get to see everybody's conversation.
Right. TikTok is the only place right now where you can see everything.
Everybody seems to be moving over to TikTok a little bit.
Oh, by the way, don't forget Gin Tours. We settled on July 18th, correct?
Yeah, I believe so. We put it
Yep,
on,
July 18th. We're going to go to the safari.
Yeah, we're going to a wild animal safari that's local here. And
You guys have got over a month to plan for it. So y'all who keep saying, I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there.
Okay,
Here we go.
July 18th then.
This is your chance. Megan's cooking for us afterward.
She is? I didn't know this was a threat. What?
I've just made it a thing.
Oh, okay.
The ending was cute, but only as its own scene. It was like they were cramming 3 different books into 4 episodes and left a lot out. Oh, they were doing the Game of Thrones thing. No, I hate that. Let it breathe. Let it have its space. July 18th at 10.
We did.
Ish.
We laid in the pool a lot this weekend. I mean, I've gotten
You got some tan. You got
some
some
color
in
and listen to audiobooks.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it really was. Just fell asleep laying in the pool. Had steak for dinner on Saturday, grilled out, and it seemed like we did an awful lot of work, but I don't guess we did. Looking back on it now.
Dorinda says, I'll be there.
Let's do the Dairy Queen.
Megan says, no.
Mauled by a wild cat. Yeah. The wild animal safari, they are all in cages, aren't they? It's not an outdoor.
I have no
where
idea. I've never been. I'm so excited.
Aren't they?
Are they all in cages, Megan? You can bottle feed little babies.
Bottle feed the babies.
That's what I'm excited
The
for.
babies.
More of Colin and Penelope, less of the trio. I have not seen any Bridgerton, so you're talking over my head.
Yeah.
I hope Tiffany should know exactly what you're talking about. They're all enclosed except for the peacock.
Oh, boy. Dorinda can speak to that. She
Yeah.
owns peacocks.
Among things.
Yeah, among other things.
There was
There's
one peacock loose.
really not a lot good on TV right now.
Yay, Tiffany, I'll see you soon. Drive safe.
We are also watching the second season of, what's it called? It's a show about, I think it's called Vice.
Okay.
I think it's on Max. It's about an American reporter living in Japan at the turn of the century,
And he's got
in the
vices.
90s. Well, he's like, it's a lot about the Yakuza and him trying to exist as a, what they call a Gaijin reporter.
Outsider.
Yeah, outsider reporter in Japanese culture at that time. It's okay. It's pretty good.
Yes, Gary, the one out by Seneca, the one in Wyandotte.
Major Woody says he's so old he watches The Mentalist and enjoys it. I like some old shows. We've gone back and watched some old shows. We have like Spin City going right now. We haven't watched an episode in a long time, but it's just got to the one where Michael J. Fox quit the show.
We'll see sunshine today with highs in the low 90s. Mostly clear skies tonight with a low near 73. Sunshine upper 80s for Tuesday. And a lot of the same for Wednesday. More sunshine, highs nearing 88.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states.
77 in Stella, 77 in Pittsburgh, 79 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So today we're talking about the phrase or expression or sentence that makes you cringe whenever you hear it.
We need to talk.
That one's got to be number one on the list.
Everybody's skin crawl.
You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. 623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Blake Shelton.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I need to put it on Facebook.
La, 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 la.
Thank you for liking the video, Mike.
Yeah, there's really nothing good on TV right now. It's summertime. Summertime TV always sucks because they realize that most of their audience is going to be outside. I did hear where the government's getting involved with Google for antitrust violations because they proprietarily put YouTube on devices. And there are other streaming platforms that say, hey, they have an unfair advantage over us by putting this on their platform on all of these devices, televisions and tablets and computers, and all of them come stock standard with YouTube already installed. And there's these other streaming platforms saying that's not fair.
Major Woody, Shogun was good.
Randy
liked Shogun a
was
lot.
good. It really, really was good. I was really impressed with that show. I hope they kind of tried to wrap it up, felt like.
So that they wouldn't have another season of it?
Yeah, but they left it open-ended enough to where they could have another season or it could stand alone. And I hope they have another season. I think they probably found that it was cost prohibitive to do such an epic scale series.
Yeah.
Even though it was done once. Did you see the original Shogun with Richard Chamberlain back in the 80s, Major Woody? You ever seen that one?
Yeah, Jimmy likes that one too.
I really like the book. The original one made me go read the book, which is so long. I mean, the paperback's like this thick.
Yikes.
It's what's his name? Was it Michener that wrote that? Anyway, the guy who writes these, he writes those novels. He's written a lot of them around the Japanese islands and stuff. They're always these tomes, and they take years to get through. But really, really good book. Really good story. Very involved.
Wait, what other colors of peacocks are there? There's the... Dorinda says they've got colors there that I want. I thought peacocks were just peacock colored or albino.
Well, now you know.
And Pam says her grandson got peacocks from Dorinda. What do you do with a peacock?
You eat it.
No, you don't.
People do. They used to eat peacocks all the time. It was considered royalty food. Kings and queens would eat. They would prepare
Dorinda,
the bird
do you eat your peacocks?
and stick the
Maybe
feathers.
The eggs.
Stick the feathers back in the meat, for the presentation.
Mm-hmm. You do art and things with the feathers, don't you?
They tickle people's noses with them when they're not looking. It's not nice. It's not nice.
They're good guard animals. Morning, Laura.
They do make good watchdogs.
A peacock is a good guard animal?
Yes. Somebody comes up and surprises them. They do the ha thing.
Oh, I thought they were going to bite him or something. Peck him.
Major Woody says, I can't read I'm a soldier. So Jen's husband just mustered out of the Marines about a year ago.
Brenda says, heck no, not even the eggs. Oh, so they're just there to look at. Laura's got a peacock.
Major said, Elon going to sue Apple for using the Google AI. Is Apple using the Google AI? I thought they had developed their own thing.
I think they were going to do their own thing.
Yeah.
Why do you have a peacock, Laura?
But did you know that YouTube is the #1 streaming platform, even over Netflix?
Not surprised.
And Amazon Prime? YouTube is by far and above the #1. It's also the #1 social media platform right now. Well, behind Facebook.
Mm-hmm. They sound like they're screaming help all the time. A peacock does? Maybe I'm just not around peacocks enough.
You've heard a peacock, haven't you?
Maybe not.
Seriously? Okay,
Jimmy says I have my own. You have your own peacock? Is everybody out here just owning peacocks?
Yeah, that's a thing, I guess.
He's beautiful and he's supposed to protect our chickens from coyotes. Really? A peacock is going to take on a coyote?
Well, they throw up their feathers and everything, and yeah, it's very intimidating to them.
Wow.
Yeah, listen. This is a peacock, the sound it makes.
It sounds like a monkey.
That's one of the sounds they make. Where's the...
Oh, eyes. Jimmy says I have my own eyes.
But they're like a gobbler turkey when they open their feathers,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and do that strut thing where their wing feathers drag on the ground and make that noise.
Oh, that's what Gary was saying. Laura said the same thing. He says help all day.
Help all day what?
That peacocks, they sound like they're saying help.
Help, 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 help.
Yeah, that's what Gary had said, and Laura says that hers does the same thing. There's Java green, blue, white, cameo, pied, bronze, opal, peach, and purple.
Okay.
Holy cow.
So their crow, which is like a rooster crow, is... Come on. But they're iridescent.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, do it.
Make the noise. Oh.
There you go.
How many peacocks do you have now, Dorinda?
243.
That's a lot of peacocks.
It is.
10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:07.
We'll see sunshine today with highs in the low 90s at 79 in Joplin.
And we're talking about the phrase or expression that makes you cringe whenever you hear it.
You can call or text to tell us what that is for you at 623-1025.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
Speaking of Facebook, Kim said, my bad.
My bad.
I hate that
There
one.
you go. That's
No,
another one
don't
that makes
do
you
it.
cringe.
Here's Corey Kent.
On KIX 102.5. I could not sleep last night. I was up.
Let's see, Dorinda says 9 after I sold the 2 to Pam.
Had to get rid of a couple, right? There wasn't room in the closet anymore, right, Dorinda?
In the closet. There's a Gin Terrors to see. Oh, Gin Tours. Take a Gin Tours to see Dorinda's peacock.
Major Woody's talking about how YouTube silences people. You don't have freedom of speech on there. That's pretty much true for almost any social media platform.
It's better than Facebook. Facebook was actively hiding messages from us.
From us, from other people.
Mm-hmm.
It got to where we noticed when we began streaming on multiple platforms that over half of the comments from people were never making it onto our chat room.
Yeah.
We couldn't see them. And we would see them on other platforms, but Facebook would block them. Yeah. Not X. The only problem with X is we can't comment. You can't chat on there. We're live on X right now, but there is no chat platform on there.
Sarah says, my students simply say MB instead of my bad. MB.
MB.
Oh,
because
man.
we can't be bothered with all
so
extra
lazy.
syllables. Yeah.
It's not even a syllable. My bad. MB.
Well, extra consonants and vowels
My
then.
bad. MB.
You're not saving any time.
Pam says they're starting to strut. You got some strutting little peacocks there.
So my daughter has this girl that lives in their neighborhood that says LOL all the time. She
says it out loud, yeah.
You'll say something funny and she'll go LOL.
Uh-huh.
Gary Crow just sent me something. What? What is this, Gary? What are you sending me, Gary? What are these things that you are putting into my phone?
Gary always posts the good memes. He's got the good stuff.
He messaged this to me.
It's Nikki.
It's a
Good morning,
peacock
Nikki.
screaming help. When's it do it?
Do it, peacock. Do it.
Help!
Wow. It really does sound like help.
Yeah.
That would drive me nuts, I think.
So we had these friends who used to have them when we'd pull into their yard. When we'd go to their house, we'd always honk the horn because it'd get them all going.
Uh-huh. I don't even like hearing birds outside my window. I don't know that I could.
She hates all
peacock.
nature. She
I don't
hates
hate
it.
all
She
nature.
likes to set it on fire.
I have a small pack of dogs. I want more.
The turtle was back on Saturday. So I went out that morning to do some chores and stuff around the yard. And there was the turtle. He was back. I got a close-up picture of him with his head out. He is so stinking big.
He is.
I
And
mean,
he's quick.
He's bigger than a pie pan. Yeah, I turn around and whoop, he's gone. And an hour or two later, whoop, he was on the other side of the yard.
Dorinda says, when we went to the theater with Gary, they gave me a stuffed peacock that was there. I had forgotten about that.
Went to the theater with Gary?
Coleman Theater.
Oh, they gave you a stuffed peacock at Coleman Theater?
Nikki says it was a bad weekend. Oh, I'm
What happened,
sorry.
Nikki?
What's going on?
She's on TikTok now.
Yeah.
Yep. They come with their own bowl. You just flip them over.
That's what Jimmy said. Turtle soup. Never had turtle soup before.
No, not interested. I have eaten turtle, soft shell turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Soft shell turtles are one of the weirdest looking animals ever. Have you ever seen a soft shell turtle?
No.
They're very strange looking.
I don't know that I want to look at it.
They're
It weirds me out.
their
to think about.
faces look weird. Look almost like they're being inappropriate.
I like to listen to crows. This is Gary Crow. I went on a float trip and lost everything. It all floated away.
Yeah, those are just weird. Weird.
Oh, put it away. Stop it.
Put it away. Put that back where it came from.
Put that thing back where it came from. Stop it. I
So
don't
that
like it.
when you
It makes me uncomfortable to look
cut
at.
their shell off, there are 4 like separate compartments with just meat in there.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
Stop it. Oh, godly. Stop. Stop.
Weird.
Stop.
They're
Stop.
just
Stop. Stop.
weird.
Stop.
Ugh.
Stop.
Hey, Major Woody, watch this.
Randy!
What?
Stop.
Oh no.
You know what I need to put on the oh no button?
No.
That's what I need to put on there.
Randy.
I wonder if it would work from the oh no button, though. This is an experiment we need to conduct.
It's not.
We need to know if going on there. Hey,
know.
Megan, what's your language?
Get him, Megan. Oh, God.
TikTok shop. TikTok shop.
Mm,
Oh no.
She's trying to get a grip on it,
I'm good now.
trying to get her hand wrapped
I'm
around
good.
it.
Aren't the soft shell turtles mean?
I
Well, they
know.
gotta be mean to look like that.
I have never seen that or experienced that. They act like any other turtle. Snapping turtles are the mean ones. Snapping turtles are dangerous.
Don't you dare. Don't even think about it, Major. Don't
Major
do it.
Woody's gonna
Don't
do
do
it.
it.
We can find out if it works over the phone. We've never tried that.
Oh, thank you, guys. You're sending so many gifts and love. Thank you. 6 roses from Major. We got a heart from Pam. I don't
We've
know
had
what
over
this is. Is it a ring?
3,000 likes on this morning's
Thank you
video.
guys so much.
Yeah,
You guys are great.
Guys have been awesome. So,
I'm so sorry, Nikki. Is there any chance of getting any of it back?
you know, Nikki, we used to, when I was a teenager, the area that I lived in had a major river area, Spring River, in north central Arkansas. And people used to go over a place called V Falls because it was shaped like a V. And
Wow, that's so
it's
creative.
a creative name. So L Falls, CQRSTP. So we used to go down there with a small scuba setup in the late summer and go dive underneath those falls, and we would find all sorts of stuff. There was actually, these falls were about this tall.
Oh.
So they'd be about a class 3 fall, class 2, class 3. And we would go up underneath. There was a dry area, relatively dry, an area with oxygen, with air, an air pocket. And we would swim down under that and find beer and jewelry
Phone's
and
ringing.
watches and all sorts of stuff. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Major Woody's on the show.
Welcome. It's Major Woody.
Well, thank you.
All
all I want to say is.
No!
It worked! It worked!
No! Why would you do that? You were being so nice.
Moment of the show right there.
Gosh.
That was it.
Oh my gosh. Stop. No more. Oh man.
Well, thank you for
so
being
much.
on here. Like we said, make sure you subscribe so that you'll be able to come on with us every day. Be part of the KIX fam. Although the initiation is a little questionable. He can give us a Vegas report whenever we need one.
Oh, there we go. What's going on in Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh man, thank you so much. We appreciate you hanging out.
And call anytime, dude. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Major Woody, everybody.
That was so cool.
That was so awesome. Yeah, we love it when people call from far away. We have listeners in Portland, Oregon, in Australia, in Argentina, in Switzerland that call every now. Frederick. Why couldn't I think of his name in Sweden? From all around the world. That
First call from TikTok. Well, if Mark doesn't count, I mean, Mark called from TikTok.
That's
too.
right. Mark called from TikTok. So love hearing from you guys from outside the area.
Thank you guys so much. Morning, Kenda.
We even have a friend of ours named Karen who lives down in Georgia who has made trips to the 4 states multiple times just to visit with us. Yeah.
She's so sweet.
There's Kendra.
It's Kendra.
Morning, Kendra.
They say if a snapper bites you, it won't
shared
let go
our live video.
And she made her own TikTok about winning the Clay Walker tickets the other week. It was so cool.
Really?
She had part of the chat in it and everything.
I hadn't got to see that yet.
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
It's Chase Matthew.
On KIX 102.5. All right, phone calls are up next.
My initiation was a Buffalo video.
Buffalo? Oh, yes.
Yeah,
you got to do Guy on a Buffalo, which will probably get us kicked off of TikTok. So I tell you, once we get established on TikTok, we are still in our trial 14-day period.
Yeah, we got to go through this day and we got to do it again because we messed up.
Once we get all of that, then we might do Guy on a Buffalo. We can share the link.
Yeah, I think.
Or pants. Corduroy. So that everybody will know what we're talking about.
Yeah, they'll get it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for sharing the live, Kenda. Thank you so much for liking the live, too.
All right, let's see what's going on in the news. Oh,
morning, Chevy Rust. How you doing?
So I don't know if you guys know or not, but we just changed the name of our Oh No You Didn't news.
Y'all ain't going to believe this.
That's what we changed it to. Y'all ain't going to believe this news headline. So I almost ran this one today. They found some old jelly in George Washington's basement.
What were they doing in George Washington's basement?
So archaeologists had some extra time on their hands, I guess, over the weekend. They were doing a dig at the famous Mount Vernon home and have discovered dozens of glass jars filled with fruit preserves in the cellar area.
Did they eat it?
No, but 29 of the 35 bottles, they said, are all intact and either contain cherry, gooseberries, or currants.
Yeah. Megan says, old jelly, KY, or fruit?
Okay. George. He was stuffing some of that jelly in Dolly Madison's Twinkie.
Oh, hey.
What? That's the name of, it's a snack food.
Right.
They called the discovery an unprecedented find, hoping to analyze the contents that may provide a powerful glimpse into the origins of our nation. Off of jelly? Really?
What?
They're also hoping that the cherry pits discovered will be viable for future germination.
Y'all are really setting the bar high for some old jelly.
I think so. They were placed in the ground between 1758 and 1776 to refrigerate the food, as was done at the time.
Right.
200 years of Mount Vernon, and
years.
Nobody's ever gone down into the basement of that place?
That's a little strange.
I think. They said they also found a ping pong table and a black light in the basement there.
Jimmy says Randy can't even be good for 14 days. We didn't even make it 2 days, technically.
Yeah. They ought to put George Washington's jelly together with George Washington Carver's peanut butter and make some sandwiches.
Oh, there we go. That's not a bad idea.
Whatever happened to gooseberries anyways? Anybody ever had a gooseberry?
Gooseberry.
I'm afraid of where you'd have to go to pick those.
5 seconds.
KIX KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today with highs right around 91. It's 79 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 5 minutes. But today we're talking about
the phrase that makes you cringe.
Yeah, it could be a catchphrase like, oh, my bad.
No, well, which apparently people don't say that anymore. They just say MB.
That's very annoying.
They can't even say my badish.
Or
MB.
it could be something that someone says when they say this, it makes you cringe, such as, honey, we need to talk.
Oh, no, I hate that one.
Yeah. Can you come home early?
What is the phrase that makes you cringe? 417-623-1025.
Hey, how about, honey, we need to talk?
Oh, yeah, that's not a good one.
That's never good.
Especially if you don't know who she is. And she just...
You're like, wait, who's this?
Do I know you? Did we meet last Thursday night? Because I can't remember anything else about that night either.
What is the phrase that makes you cringe?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, there's nothing about that phrase that ever turns out good, ever.
I mean, it depends what you're in.
Jen, what the heck?
Not even in a prison cell. That's even worse. That's like you hear the door slam.
Listen, I'm going to take both y'all's word on this, okay?
Okay.
Because homie, don't ride that bike.
What's the phrase or the word that makes you cringe?
My husband's home.
Whoa, hey.
Hey, wow.
You know, you really shouldn't be in that position.
Randy.
Yeah, that's probably not the best way to describe that.
Well, I wouldn't get myself into that position.
Situation's the word we're gonna use.
Situation, yeah, not position.
What phrase or word makes you cringe? Position.
The phrase that I absolutely hate is that one girl that was on the Dr. Phil that said, catch me outside. How about that? I hate that so much.
How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that? I hate that so much.
How about that?
How about that? Catch me
Okay,
outside.
can we stop it now?
What is the phrase that makes you cringe?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. Phone calls. Yes, we got phone calls. Yes, we got phone calls.
Tiffany says Ion. Ion is so annoying. Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that?
Candace says, I got one. We need to talk about the one night stand.
What?
Have you heard that one a lot?
You hear this? Oh, it's so annoying.
That is awful specific,
Ew.
Kinda.
I love when I come over to TikTok after being on another page and it just
Yeah, that is
I love that.
nice.
I like her because she's ghetto. Yeah. Cash me outside.
Oh, Kinda says she's heard that where she works. Okay.
Ion?
No, Kinda's heard the we need to talk about the one night stand. Are there a lot of one night stands
Where do you work, Kendra? No, don't tell us. I can guess. It's that one place out on I-44 near the Sarcoxy exit, isn't it?
What place is that, Randy? Are you going pee?
No, the men's spa.
The men's spa.
There is a.
Is that what we call it now?
That's what they have on the sign. Bye, everybody. Yeah, and suddenly we're just gone. No, the men's spa on I-44. So when I hear the word spa, I think hot tubs and couples massages and maybe workout equipment, maybe a cold pool or a sauna. That's not what this is. In fact, I'm not sure what this is, but it's the men's spa. Vegas Video and Men's Spa. So, oh, wait, they have a website. I should not look. And it's called, Major Woody will like this, Vegas Video. So apparently it's just that, they have video clips of Las Vegas and the attractions there. It's novelty gag gifts, sexual health, wellness devices. Magazines, digests, and more than 12,000 DVDs. Monthly couples parties. They now have an opportunity for male-female couples to enjoy relaxation at the spa. It's a separate private event and is not associated with Vegas Video or Temptation Spa. They have no massage. No women allowed. Due to Missouri laws, women are not allowed in our spa, ever. please go to the couples party section. We have no services, no stinky candles, spelled Candels. No hot rocks, no massage. Okay, so what is it? They have lockers. They provide lock, key, and towels. You have access to all amenities. Rooms are $50. Small, cozy rooms with smaller beds, a chair, and a TV. You get to choose the adult movies you watch in the room. Ew. So guys are going into these rooms, doing their solo bitness, and then leaving their solo bitness in the room. They also have a VIP. It's got a bigger bed, a bigger TV, a love seat, and your own private hot tub in the room. Oh, my. Yeah, there's like a group room. Oh, thankfully there's no people in these pictures, but there's a big sectional. Or would it be a sexual? Oh, my goodness. That looks like a place you could catch something. Wow. The germ pool. Yeah. Well, I guess, but it's your responsibility to get one if you want one, Major. I like that boulder. What boulder? Yeah, this is just so weird. So come here and look at this. What? This is out here on I-44. Oh. Mm-hmm. I know. No. Now, wait. You've got to see read this. We have no services, no stinky candles, no hot rocks, no massage. Women are not allowed in our, please go to the couples party section. So they have pictures. You can get a room for yourself with movies. They have lockers. And then they have a VIP. No. Come here. Look at these rooms. There's no pictures of anyone in them at all. But can you imagine?
I don't want to imagine. I see it. Yes.
Isn't that weird? Yeah. There's like big sectional, or like I said, sexual.
Sectional.
They have group showers. No.
Oh,
Theater and arcade.
Art pass. What did I miss out on? No, something about green door, no happy ending. I like that boulder. With just men, just men.
Ask a bot a discount at the spa.
Ask a bot a discount.
Yeah, I don't know who wrote this out, but they sure can't spell.
Not KIX fan friendly. No. My nails are too long to button buttons. How sad is that? It's a bro spa.
Yeah, so it clearly says men's spa. There's no women or anything like that, but there's a Reddit forum for them.
Oh, geez. I can only imagine. She said, oh, bless. Randy, don't take a blue light to the room. I thought it was a black light. What's a blue light going to do?
Okay, so apparently this is a gay thing. For gay truckers, I guess.
Okay.
I believe it is.
Yeah, those are bathhouses, Major says. Yeah, the black light is the thing that you don't want to take. Mm-hmm. Just be willfully ignorant. Jimmy says, it sounds like Randy's been there.
No, I'm looking at the website.
He's got the website up right now.
And I'm on Reddit where people are talking about their experiences there. Okay.
Mel, you might want to look at Randy's computer.
Yeah. It's I had no idea that all that was going on down there. No wonder they're going with their horns.
Oh, bless.
So we have a guy in Joplin that is
Candace says, please don't read it out loud.
No, I'm not. we have a guy in Joplin, totally different subject. My wife was texting me about it. That is usually over on 26th Street. I usually see him on my way home, and he stands out on the street and yells just random things. I've never heard any of the words.
Or just,
yeah, looks like he's cussing someone out. He stands out there in the rain and all weather. He's a big, tall, older guy, and I assume he lives at one of those assisted living places. But he goes out on the street and he yells. He just yells randomly, not at anyone in particular. It's like he's really had a hard day and he's irate and he's telling whoever will listen about it.
Yeah.
Well, she says he's now up on 7th Street today.
Oh, okay.
So Joplin is known for some of its street people. Not like Major Woody probably has better stories about street people. We had Dancing Danny for the longest time, but he's been gone for a number of years.
Thank you, Major, for the roses.
He used to wear chrome underwear and stand on this, bright, shiny silver chrome underwear and dance to his boombox and play, simulate playing guitar, on a toy guitar.
Mm-hmm.
It was always very entertaining. I go pick up the kids from school and come back by 26th and Main, and he was usually right there on that street corner doing his thing.
Jimmy says we have a guy in Pittsburgh that does the same thing.
Might be the same guy. He might just get around. Apparently, he's up on 7th Street today, so I worry a little bit about him when I don't see him, for a few days. I'm like, where's the yelling guy?
He's just the yelling guy.
The yelling guy. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 8 seconds. I got a seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know the phrase or word that makes you cringe?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
It's Cole Swindell.
On KIX 102.5.
Cole Swindell just got married.
Did he really?
By the way, yeah.
Like this morning?
Like a couple days ago. So congrats to him. They also have a guy with a boombox that does karate as he walks, Jimmy says.
Cool. Oh,
that's fun.
Is that here? Because I think I've seen this.
That sounds like a Would You Rather Wednesday.
Go out and do karate with the boombox. You do karate in the garage. Everybody knows that.
That's a Step Brothers quote, isn't it? See? I got one.
So here's some alarming news.
Oh, geez.
Gray whales are shrinking.
Oh, that is so alarming. Why are they shrinking?
There is a study that has found that they are a lot smaller than they used to be. Scientists from Oregon State University have discovered a significant decrease in the body length of gray whales in the northeastern Pacific. Says whales have shrunk by more than 13% over the last 20 years. On average, it means they're roughly 5 feet 5 inches shorter than they were at the start of the 21st century. The study authors fear this could be the first sign of the species' eventual extinction, or they'll live longer because they can hide better.
That's true. That's a good point.
The ocean water is pretty cold up there. Mm-hmm. I've seen them. I've actually been, and when we went to Alaska, we went out on a whale excursion, and they took us right into the middle of a school of whales that were so cool. Jumping out. Rocking the boat. We were that close to them. You could hear them going out their blowholes.
Yeah, I love that. Randy needs to go out front of the station, do karate on the street as everybody goes by. That's what I'm saying.
Wear the Karate Kid
That's what I'm
headband.
Saying. Morning weddings are not for the faint of heart. No, they're not. No, they're not.
So, Major Woody may not know, but Jen got married right here on the radio in this studio. And we did it all live on video and on the air and everything.
Yeah. If you find KIX on like YouTube and stuff, we've got recap videos. We have the actual wedding. It's all sorts of stuff out there.
Not every whale can be Moby Dick.
Whales are a
Some
pod.
of them suffer shrinkage. A pod, yeah.
A group of whales are a pod, that's right.
Because they're not fish.
You know what I learned this weekend? A baby horse is not a pony necessarily.
It's a colt.
It's a colt or a foal.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Nope.
A pony is a smaller horse.
Pony is a type of horse.
Yeah. Mustangs are ponies.
The more you know.
Shetlands
I had
are
no
ponies.
idea. I knew Shetlands were ponies.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Also, we almost ran this. Well, we'll wait until after the break because I've got a story about a 911 call over a stinky litter box when we come back. KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today with highs in the low 90s. It's 79 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start in just 25 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and let us know what songs you want to hear this morning.
And we're talking today about the phrase or expression or statement that makes you cringe when you hear it.
417-623-1025 to tell us yours.
What's yours?
Ma'am, do you know why I pulled you over?
Yeah, that's good when you don't want to hear.
It's never a good thing.
What's the phrase that makes you cringe?
Hey, my mom's going to stay with us for a little bit.
Be like, that's all right as long as she stays outside.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll never forget. My mother-in-law once, she came to our house and she knocked on the door and I opened it and I was like, what do you want? And she said, well, you had to know my mother-in-law. And she's like, I was hoping I could stay here for a few days. And I was like, fine by me. And I closed the door and went back to
Oh, my gosh.
623-1025. What is the phrase or expression that makes you cringe?
Sure do got a pretty mouth, boy.
Oh, my goodness. You must know Randy's family from down
Hang on,
south.
wait a minute.
Just a little.
You hear the banjo music
Ding,
start.
ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
What is the phrase that makes you cringe?
You know,
No, I don't know.
my husband and his coworker says you know all the time. After everything you know.
You know?
You know, I really think,
Are you sure you do? I don't think you know.
You know?
What is the phrase or expression that makes you cringe?
Well, when you hear him say, spread them.
Up against the car, spread them.
And it don't matter who says it.
You know, that's true. Circus clowns, electricians, anybody says that, you're going to be pretty upset and nervous, aren't you? That's not a good situation in any circumstance.
What is the phrase or the word that makes you cringe?
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Right.
Yes, Megan is the wrong Reverend Wildflower hippie mama. That's
yes.
right. She officiated.
So anyway, we had this story earlier and almost ran it on the Y'all Ain't Gonna Believe This news. But Atlanta police got a call over the weekend on 911 about a stinky litter box.
Can we play it for them? Can they hear it?
Yes, I want you to hear this. Listen.
All right, check this out, guys.
Atlanta 911 operator 6354. What is your emergency?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Calling them because the cat got the house smelling bad, ma'am. And it made me sick of the stomach. I pay rent. I live here, ma'am.
You're saying a cat in the house is making...
Yeah, it's a rooming house, ma'am. And she had one cat that was here, and he would go and come on his own. So he died, and I would bury the cat for that day. And when I get back home the next day, she already got another cat here. But he's a house cat. He don't go outside. But she is not changing that cat pen and stuff in here like she should. And this house is stank, ma'am. And I done told the landlord I cannot stand that smell. And he telling me to call him when I smell the smell. When I get in from work, it's too late. What I'm calling you, you're not going to come out here and to do nothing about that?
So the 911 operator advised the guy that police were on their way to try and settle the situation. Meanwhile, the police want to remind everyone that 911 should only be used for emergencies. Smelly cat, it's not your fault.
Smelly cat, what are they feeding
What's worse,
you?
a stinky litter box or a dog that won't quit barking?
Oh, dang.
Which one do you
litter
think?
box.
Hey, let's do a poll.
Yeah, there we go.
do a poll. Wait. A quick poll. Okay. Results are in. Let's restart. There you go. 1 minute poll. Happy is the dog barking and crying is the smelly litter box.
Okay, happy dogs, crying cats.
There you go.
What do you think? Happy dogs, crying cats. Which is worse?
Which is worse? So far, stinky cats crying has 2. Oh, barking dogs got 1.
Which was barking dogs or
stinky cat litter box.
Cat litter boxes. Dogs are happy, cats are sad.
I can make a dog quit barking. I can.
And Jimmy says a crying cat.
How about a barking cat? No.
A cat in heat. Now that suck. Those are obnoxious.
Nasty. Yeah. We got 3 so far for the stinky cat litter box. It's pernicious. It's very hard to get rid of.
All right, results are in.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yep, the one that wins is the stinky cat litter box.
Yeah, I would take the dog barking over the smell any day. That ammonia is so strong. It's terrible.
I don't know where they're going to vote. Where are you guys going to vote?
They're putting the emojis in the actual chat.
So when you put the emoji in, it does that.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Get it, and it tracks it.
My cat litter box cycles on its own. That's cool. You found 6 more, Megan.
6 more
Holy
what?
cat! 6 more cats.
Good God.
I think people just dump them there because they know that you're going to take them in, Megan. Hey, it's Sarah. Welcome to TikTok's The Rah Rah.
The Rah Rah, Mrs. G.
It pops up right above the comment box. I don't see it, but
Randy
I'll take your
not
word for it.
rang? Yeah, not rang.
Yeah. Randy also plays guitar, sings karate, so many more things that he allegedly has done.
Well, allegedly nothing. I've told them many stories about how I used to be a doctor.
He's
I
never
used to
been
be
a doctor.
brain surgeon.
That's not a thing
I
either.
was a chief of surgeon medical at Michigan
Super
University
not
Medical
true.
Center. I worked for a number of law enforcement agencies over the years. I was part of the beach police in Los Angeles.
Still not true.
In San Diego, I worked as the beach patrol. I was with the FBI for a number of years. I worked as the head guardian.
Just drink.
Yeah, that's another thing. They drink whenever I bring up my guitars,
or karate, or bookshelf case.
Or
Any
studio.
technology, studio, yeah.
So today, I've got a guy who's coming to the house, and he is going to map out the schematics of the La Barocha, which sounds really weird if you don't know what we're talking about. The black guitar, so that we can recreate that in the Telecaster.
Oh, cool.
So he is coming today to map the schematics. I don't know when. I was like, yesterday I talked to him. I was like, so after you do the mapping, when can we do the soldering? Well, I don't know. I've got a lot on my plate, maybe in the next week or two. And I'm like, really? Okay.
Patience.
I don't have a lot of choice right now because I don't have, there's no one around that I can use as a guitar tech. So I need someone who can solder really, really, really well.
Yeah, if Randy had done all the jobs he claims, he'd be like 200 at least.
I have done I've told you multiple stories about, actual
stories. Fictitious stories, yeah.
No, real stories.
Just because you tell stories doesn't make it real.
I've told you real stories, real true sounding stories.
That's a lie.
I don't know where these are stored at, you know it?
I don't know either. Yeah, we're up to 4,000 likes today. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, I do too know where they are.
Where?
Like,
what? What are you doing to the phone pole?
Like this one was when I worked as, listen, this is the story of when I worked as chief medical technician at the University Hospital.
I just wanted to say that you do an amazing job in the morning time. You guys get everybody laughing. You guys with the chemistry and the jokes.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much. You don't want anything? Sweet. You mean you're just calling to compliment us?
I am.
You don't.
She's just being nice.
Wait, so where did the other one go that we did?
Thank you for the roses again, Major.
We did another version of
Every time Randy says something that's not true, he's losing his hair, and that's why he's bald.
Here, when I worked at as the beach officer. Remember that? Remember that story? KIX 102. Wait a minute, where's the beach? Said there should be a badge. I got my, I played many roles in law enforcement over the years, but I got my start. I remember part of the beach vice squad at Venice Beach in Los Angeles, California.
You were never a part of that. What are you talking about?
I was every day. I would slide on my shorty shorts, strap on that gun, and pin on that badge, and become a lawman.
And you got your flip-flops too, right?
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday. There I was standing big and proud. I'd always wear mirrored glasses so I could walk straight ahead when your eyeballs were checking out the little beanies and the bikinis.
Randy.
But your main mission, my prime directive, was to find people smuggling booze on the beach. That's what I was
That
assigned
happened
to
all the time?
City Ordinance 10973B Section 4 said there should be no alcoholic beverages consumed in public areas on the beach.
That's not a thing.
It was on Venice Beach at that time, Missy. So, sure enough, I walk over there and I say, all right, hotshot, give me the beer. And he says, but officer, I had no idea. And I say, ignorance is no excuse. And I'd take the guy's whole cooler and open every can of beer and pour it in the sand one beer after another.
Oh, that's just me.
Go storming down the beach. Sure enough, there would be a guy with a pitcher of martinis. He's getting ready to make a toast and savor that cold gin as it went straight to the brain. And I'd say, not so fast, hot shot. You're not doing that one on my watch. Blow the whole decanter right out of his hand. No martinis at the beach.
They're not that bad.
Cry his silent tears watching the martinis soak into the sand. I come up on this one guy. I remember one time I'd said, all right, what you got in the bottle? Turns out it was 12-year-old scotch. He says, 12-year-old scotch, sir? I said, 12-year-old scotch? My God! A whole case of that was just stolen in a heist. I think I'm going to have to confiscate that and take it down to the lab and have it analyzed to see what part of it was the stolen batch. Give me that! So I take the guy's scotch back up to the squad car where the division's lieutenant's waiting there.
Mm-hmm, sure.
And I say, Lieutenant, listen, I know this is a little unusual, but I just want to say I love the job you're doing for the department, and I appreciate the example you are for all of the guys here, and I just wanted to give you this bottle of 12-year-old scotch for you. I thought you might like to have it as a token of my appreciation for all that you've done as an example to me and my fellow officers and for being a good squad leader.
Sure, that happened.
He looked at me and said, well, thank you. That's awfully nice of you. And I said, it's okay. It's just part of my job, recognizing what you do with your job. And then I walked back down the beach with my nose suitably browned when that same guy that I took the bottle from, he stops me and says, officer, I think I ought to tell you, you shouldn't waste the city's money having that scotch analyzed. What that is actually is a specimen from my dog. You see, my friends keep bumming booze off me, and I figured if I got a specimen from my dog and put it in the bottle, they would take it, would teach them a lesson. And I said, oh my gosh, no! So I run back up to the squad car, and there's the lieutenant going glug, 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 glug. And I think to myself, oh man, I'm going to be working Christmas again this year. This morning.
Very good.
True story.
Not true story.
True story.
Sure.
It really happened.
Thank you for the bracelets, Pam Cossie. Thank you.
Twice is what's weird.
Twice.
Yeah. Shut up, Megan.
Thank you for sharing the live, Jimmy.
You guys do MASH well?
We mesh.
Mesh well.
We mesh well.
I was like, yeah. Trying to mash this.
Candace said, why? He lost that job.
Yeah.
He never had the job to begin with.
I did too.
You can't lose the job if you don't have it.
I had it. That's when I had to go to San Diego. It's a whole other story of stuff that happened in San Diego.
Also not a thing.
Someday I'll tell you about the woman who lost her bikini top and how we did a full investigation to try to find it for her.
Gee, I'm sure you did.
Mm-hmm. The Bigfoot story?
You believe in Bigfoot?
No.
Yes, we do.
I mean, yes, we totally do.
Yeah, it's actually someone distressed about it feeling
Efforts to make the economy be better in the next century. He's operating from out of his base in Florida, where they have a silo set up. That's where they're keeping Walt Disney's head frozen on ice until the economy gets better.
You don't believe
and
that.
Bruce Lee are in charge of that. He hung up on us.
Major says, have you shared the Vietnam story yet?
Not yet, but I'm going to someday. Someday when I'm ready.
Don't
when I'm ready.
I
am.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you for liking the video, Sarara. Pam shared the live. Thank you guys.
I found it. Here it is. No, it's not. Brandy?
Hey, guys. I just wanted to call and say I love you guys, and I love what you're doing every single day on the air.
Really?
Aw, thank you.
You don't want anything? You're just calling to just say you like what we're doing?
Yeah, I like what you're doing. I appreciate you guys. I listen to you every single day.
So wait a minute.
Aww.
You don't think I should go back into the field of medicine then?
Oh, this is...
For you, probably not.
Because I could, I could. I could very easily.
No, not you. Don't do
I
that.
could walk through those doors and say, these hands have been touched by God.
We got to go. 2 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the low 90s this afternoon. It's 79 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 5 minutes.
So go on the KIX app and the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But today we've been talking about the phrase or expression that makes you cringe whenever you hear it.
Maybe it's the new lingo. Maybe it's someone telling you, hey, we need to talk.
Maybe it's someone saying, Randy's here.
623-1025 to tell us what makes you cringe.
As a mother of teenage kids, it's I love you, Mom, because they don't normally say that, when they get a certain age, and so that means they want something or they've done something.
Or when they tell you how great you are.
I love you, Mom.
Yeah, I've had that one too. Oh, you're just such a good mom or a great mom. I'm like, oh, what do you want?
What is the phrase that makes you cringe?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, yeah. Man, that is never... I've had that phrase said to me a few times in my life, and each time that I have, I've been like, what? How?
How does that happen?
And then I have to go back and do the math. Wait a minute.
How does that
Are we sure?
What is the...
Carry the 4. You gotta...
You need me to grab the
there's
whiteboard
a
for you?
remainder, yes. Who's got a calculator I can borrow? That's why they name those pregnancy tests EPT pregnancy test.
What do you mean?
It does not stand for electronic pregnancy test. It stands for the noise that dad makes.
What's the phrase of the word that makes you cringe?
Honey, do you know what day it is?
You talk about a pit of your stomach drop.
Never a clue.
He immediately starts making a mental list of all the dates he may have missed out on.
Yeah, there's never a quicker Rolodex on your phone than a guy's brain in this situation.
Yep. What in the world did I forget?
Okay, let me see. It's June. It's June. What did we do in June?
What's the phrase or word that makes you cringe?
It is what it is.
Yeah. Is it? Is it really? Is it really what it is?
So tired of hearing that one everywhere I go. If there's a problem, it is what it is.
No, it is not what it is. Why don't you just fix it?
Yes, make that change. It's up to you. I agree.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Help me understand here. If it isn't what it is, then what is it?
It's what it could be. It's not what it is.
No,
it's what it could be because there's always potential there.
If it's right. Potential.
Yeah.
I've not had any potential since I was 12.
Ain't that the truth?
We've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 5 minutes.
Oh, the 4 states number 1 for country. No, don't start it.
KIX 102.5.
Come on.
I felt we needed to go out with a...
I didn't stop myself doing it on the video. Oh, golly.
She triggered herself. Don't look.
Stop.
Oh,
Oh, bless. No, don't do it. No, don't you start it on it, Major. Don't do it.
Oh, my
bless
goodness.
it. Okay, we gotta go.
It always seems like it happens at this break on the air.
I know, because Randy's over it at this point. He's
It's
like,
like a certain amount of sickness has to accumulate.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for helping us today and for being on the show. Don't forget, tomorrow we are going to be talking about... Oh, wait. Where is it? We're going to be talking about the dumbest reason you've ever heard someone break up with someone else.
Or the dumbest reason why someone dumped you.
Yeah.
Either way.
A stupid one. Plus, we're going to be acknowledging the heat that we're all struggling with right now.
And it's Candy Jan's birthday, by the way.
What? Tomorrow's Candy Jan's birthday.
Candy Jan's birthday.
Oh, my gosh.
Candy Jan. I don't know if she's still on live with us, but I hope she's coming by tomorrow.
But we have got to call and wish her a happy birthday. Do you
I don't
have
have her number. No, do you?
No, she made sure that we didn't know what it was.
I know. She doesn't want us knowing her phone number.
So we got to play the Candy Jan song.
Absolutely.
Yes. We have to play. Where are we going to do that? 7:35 maybe instead of what we got there. Yeah, we've got to play the Candy Jan song tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So tomorrow's going to be a lot of songs. So like Major Woody didn't have to experience any of those today. Get ready tomorrow. There will be a lot of songs.
Coming out with us again tomorrow, Major. It's been fun having you here.
Yeah. You're always welcome. And tell all your friends.
Oh, see, Dorinda says you need to have her a surprise gift waiting for when she comes to visit.
Oh, my gosh.
Randy should go to her work and give her Reese's.
That would be
I think I know where she
cool.
works. That would be awesome.
How could we do that, though? I mean, she's not there until the show's over.
We'll talk about it off air. We'll talk about it off air.
Okay. We'll do.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It's been so fun.
Have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Wait a minute. minute, it's not working because I'm not on the thing over here. Wait a minute, keep waving. Okay, bye.